Hello everybody, and welcome back to more. Get yourself comfortable. Last Caretaker. There's the sharks out there. There's one over there. There's a pod over there. They're just electricity pods, which I don't really like. There's one right next to it, of course. We are going to head. Let's switch off. Let's switch that to that, and let's get rid of these other ones. Which I've somehow got locked in. So we should be facing the right direction. Oh, big waves, big waves. That's the biggest wave I've been. Let's get to point oil and see if we can get oil. And the other thing is, maybe more nodes. Maybe more nodes. We've not been up here, you see, so there could be a load of stuff over here. So if we get there and see other stuff, we could possibly go over here. Is the about that table. I only literally did that 15 minutes ago. What about it? Let's see. Got to build the deep scanner. Ah, we can do that later on. We've got that navigation beacon still. I liked it. This, it's saying there's an unknown thing over here. We've got bad vision. Bad vision. Stand on deck and I'm gonna have a drink of my tea. Now just checking, are there other radars? Are there other radars? Yeah, there's other Helios Reserve Gemini. Let's get a bit of look at that now. It's got mines. Anything too special. It comes into view. I don't see anything else off over that way. Like we can see stuff directly over here and I don't see anything else over that way. Oh, there's that though. Interesting. That just looks like one of them little nodes. hoping you're doing good. Look at that. There's no thing. I don't think that robot is going to. I don't think that. What is that? Oh my god! Look at that. I don't think the robot, the fighting robot, I want to use that fighting robot and see how well he does, but with ladders and stairs, oh, we've got stuff in the sky as well. This might be a tough one. We might be in for a tough one. Black vein station, so now we've got no talking over this as well, actually. What? Damn. Whoa, someone obviously. I wasn't quite ready for that. What bullets we've got? We've not got enough bullets. And we've got quite a lot of explosives out on deck at the moment in time. Let's grab all the bullets we've got. Now I realised from last time hitting the underbelly. Slightly worried now. I was wondering how much damage the ship takes. Is it a bit of an issue when all that's going on? Quite a lot, man. What happens when it gets to 0, you know? Let's go and save it. So I was thinking normally I had in here, but with all that and the big explosion, I don't think that would be a best idea. Let's heal. Let's power up. Over the top. Oh! I hear one. I hear one. Where is it? Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Wrong gun, wrong gun, wrong gun. Wrong gun. Get to thingy gun. What's his underbelly? We want to get his underbelly. Where is he? I hear him. I hear him. Where's he gone? Well, he's hiding. He's playing hide and seek. Six. He's blue, now he's red. Is he blue? Is he blue? But they don't normally come over to when they're blue. Over here if you can. Let's stop with the water. Stop with the water. Is there any sharks? Is there any sharks? Where is he? Where's he gone? Where is he? Is he sank? I might go after him. Ah, he's sinking. Is he sinking farther than we can go? Are we going to die trying to get this guy now? Let's get it quick. It's getting dark. I'm hearing stuff, but I don't like it. Ah, quick. Got him. Let's go save it. Let's go and save it. I only saw 2 of these, so I'm hoping that's them both done. How many points did we get? Oh, we must have leveled up at some point. So we got enhancers. So my life would be a good one. I could put 20 points on that. What else we got? Improved hydraulics, equipment handling, engineering. I think that's my own engineering though, isn't it? What's this one? We can do some more diving depth. 10. We've done max battery. What's 45? We'll put 10 on this. Oh, 10 on this. So we'll put 5 on that. And what 10 on the skills? We don't need any of them yet. We don't need any of them. Well, let's save after the recharge that. Coco's decided it's Coco time. What are you doing? Come on. Right. Let's get closer then. Oh god, look at the ship, man. It's beat up, man. It is beaten up. I was going to fix, it sounds funny, but we should fix stuff that might have been taking a beating. Perfect. I'm hearing leeches. There they are. So we've got an absolute ton of monsters everywhere. We've got some decoys. You know what? We're gonna need power. I'm half tempted to bring what's his face. But he weighs a lot, you see, that's the only issue. He weighs a ton. Right, but we need him in a logic chip, weren't it? It was one logic chip, which is that. Come back for power. It don't look like that's too far away. We can go and get rid of some stuff and then come back with power. That's full. We're filling up our containers. We have to build more containers. We've got 700 ammo. That is plenty. 70 thingy. We've got some fuel for the fuel. Alright, let's go. Let's save and go. Leeches, you know, I don't know if I need the problem of leeches. Is it worth waiting till daytime? Is it just worth waiting till daytime? There's got to be ladders somewhere, I'm guessing. Ah, the ladders are there. So I'm guessing we don't get ladders. I'm guessing we don't get ladders on here. I wonder if this gets us oil. The ladders are there, and I'm guessing we have to go up and get power connected, and that'll let us use the lift. We've not got the moon is going down. The sun is coming up, so we've got a bit of time, but it's raining. But I don't really care. You know what? They're asking for it. Come on, we've got nothing else to do. We'll throw them in here. What did we get? 39 and 21. We'll have to charge up the gun again. I think we're going to have to jump. I'm just going to check there's no ladders on the inside of this. Yeah, get out of it. Which there isn't. I have to make a jump for it into the water. We have landed. What's going on with my anchor? Is my anchor going down? My anchor's gone down, hasn't it? Ah, so when you leave your ship too far behind, it locks down the anchor. I didn't have the anchor set, you see, because I realised putting the anchor down prevents you. Wow, prevents you from fucking flamethrower job. This one, I did not refill my flamethrower. Somebody may have messed up slightly. Me. And I didn't refill my flamethrower. Try again. Coco! Coco, what are you doing at me? You don't do this. Why are you getting me out? Come on. Let's get attacked randomly by my cat. And it's funny, but she doesn't do it until I settle down, of course. She doesn't do anything. So then I settle down and all I do is get attacked now. Right, so... Some of these are attracted to the light and some of them aren't. So there's stuff down there. I wonder if that's a shortcut and have to go through here, because this... Is any more of them things? This obviously attracts them. You know what, shut the door. No, switch the light off, is what I want to do. What we're going to do is actually... We're trying out the robot. Now we know he's got his pitfalls. And we're up high. But I'm gonna switch him off. I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna put him in that door, and then I'm gonna switch him on and shut the door behind him. And just see. Hopefully he's not gonna be switched on. I want to switch him off straight away. That's they're all behind that door, though, aren't they? Look at them all behind that door. Ah, messed up. Roll off there. No, roll off. They get me. They're even getting me through that wall. Well, what's going on? Why is he taking damage? Whoa! What? Oh, come on! What was that in here? How was that possible? I'm not having that. I'm not having that. That's not even on that. Can't fix him though, can we? They must have been there attacking through that wall. Sorry, this is a personal protest. I'm going back down there and building another one. I don't know what went on then. They must have been able to get it. One day we'll get past level 1. Let's try again. I'm not deploying him in an oil rig above water when he's not got the best sense of his surroundings. Isn't a good idea. So if I open this, so they're all there. They're all right there. So I'm just probably have to be sensible here and do this bit myself. Right, bro. So if I shut this door, go to build him. Right, get ready to open the door and switch him on. See what he does. It's good that you can scrap him and get everything back, so it doesn't actually cost, does it? It's just recovering him. So I got a feeling these guys might just go straight on the attack. So I'm going to open the door, pick him up, switch him on, watch him go away. Sort of glitching out at a monster. I want to switch him. No, don't do that. Switch him on, switch him on, switch him on, man. Oh, god damn it. Fucking buttons. What are they fucking like? What am I fucking doing? They're going to attack him. He's not going to live. Switch him on. Don't attack the cable too. Come on, game. Come on. Switch him on, man. Pick up this and switch him on. They're just going to attack him. Switch him on. Don't attack her. Fucking hell. It's idiotic, that, what it tries and does. Is he smoking? I think he's smoking. Can we repair you while you... so we can repair him, but only when he's not blown up. It's at 26% durability. I'm hearing blobs. Oh. Let's do this now. Get him, bro, get him, bro. Where's he gone? Yeah. An oil pump. This pump's oil. Obviously, it's an oil pump. So he needs repairing. I'd like to switch him on. So this pump's oiled. Oh god, here we go, bro, here we go. They're coming for you, bro. I'm just gonna let you fire it out now. God, here they all come. Get him, man. Oh, they're swarming him. Oh, get him off. I think it'd have done better if we. Here they come, bro. Here they come again, bro. Get him. Oh my god, here we go again. Doing his bit, but he's. I wish, because when they jumped him, they jumped him when he didn't have any, when he weren't switched on. So the attack when he's not switched on, which is a bit of a pain. I bet he's proper knackered now, isn't he? 4%, man. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't. Well, what? Bruh. Now there's two ways of doing this. We could just dismantle him, right? He won't let me switch him off. I want to switch it off. I want to switch it off. See, he becomes an liability. We'd have done this by now. I bet you, if it weren't for him, we'd have cleared this area. But now we've kind of got him. He's a bit of a pain. The problem is he's going to roll off there. Now we could dismantle him and then rebuild him, but I think that's kind of cheating. What is going on there? There must be something on the outside there. I mean, we could try and just throw him onto the boat. Can I jump with him? Not very far. No, that failed. You know what we're going to fall into now, though? Try and pick him up. Oh, I'm getting attacked now. There we go, get attacked. Yeah, blowing up. Yeah, well, that was the end of him. Where did they go? Let's dismantle him. We're going to build him again. That's that. We're not going to take him with us though. I'm just going to let him build. And then I'm going to throw that, and that in there. And throw that. Night side again. So, right, let me get my head back now, because we found an oil pump, which is big business, actually, because we could kind of get a lot of stuff from this. That is going to run out, so we need to go use this. And we want to attach this to the flame. We didn't bring anything to make power. We said we were going to come up and do some stuff to make power, didn't we? We're going to make power first. But we've got this, which is going to take a lot of fixing. I think I was shooting it before. It's 0 durability. It's titanium, aluminium, copper, rubber, all the stuff. So let's just slow this down and let's not try and rush it. So it's going to need power, which is fair enough. We knew it would. It's going to need a lot of material to fix that, which we knew it would. We need to get up here. And this, I'm guessing this can only be opened when it's got power. What's that one? What is that one at the top? Oil. It needs oil to open this door. That's the new one. Okay, no, not. Get me gun out, get the gun out, put the cable away, and then get the gun out. Get the gun out. It's got the same button for using cables as guns, and it should separate that. And then it makes you hold the button, like it says, loot all, hold. And when you want to use cables, it makes you hold them. So of course in the heat of the moment, you want to get your gun out and you press a button, and then it pops up with a bloody cable in its hand. And you're like, no. That's just an extender. We don't need that, but that's going to give us power to get the oil, and that's going to be letting the oil out. We're going to open this again. I'm hearing blobs. We haven't got any power. Is that... I don't know, I'm not going in there yet. This is going to attract these blobs, but I'm going to let them. There's going to be something, obviously something down there. Come on then. Just look at all them wasps over there. Come on then. There's all them up there. And we systematically just have to go around clearing out stuff. We could theoretically just start blasting them. I think I should be able to... Oh, one fucking bullet. Get rid of them. I'd see a big grenade would have been useful. There's going to be absolutely millions of them. I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing weird noises. I'm hearing really weird noises. Do we need power to get in here? So this is where the power comes to. No, the freaking door. See, same button to do multiple things. So this is where we need power. This is where we need power. I'm not going to save it just yet. I need stuff. I don't think I can fix anything, can I, just yet? 4 iron. Normally it'll give you some stuff, but it's not doing. See, like building. So let's get rid of that. No, get rid of that. So there's bugs and bugs. Let's go and get power. It sounds funny like we've just got up here, but I think power would go a long way to just getting some base down. Now I don't know where this goes, and I don't know if I should go and follow it. Is that going to spit me out at my ship? I don't know where it's going to spit me out. It's night time, so I'm not going to bother. What this? Oh, a windmill paint. Windmill paint. Hang on, so there's a door. We didn't come in through this door, did we? That's just normal leeches, is it? Eh? Have I got a cable running off the back of me? Yes. So this... hang on. So there's a big blob on there, though, isn't there? But we're going to go investigate it. Can we make the jump? We can make the jump. Oh my god. No, it don't matter. It doesn't matter, I don't think. Oh, we're running out of bullets. Get rid. I don't want to do that. Shut the door. Shut the door. How many bullets have we got? 500. We've got a lot of bullets to take on. Stuff, bro. Come on, we've got bullets. Let's go. Work the hell out. That it? Money is money everywhere. Is it money out? Yeah. Look at that, man. That is just a horrible hand. What, man? I forgot. I just had flashbacks then. They come in 1s and 2s, don't they? They come in 1s and 2s and just piss you off. Come on then. Is that it? Here they all come in. Might be getting a bit too much, that. Oh, that's it. Reckless would be really good if we could have turrets on it, you know. And just bomb the fuck out of shit before we get there. $271. I thought we've got any shots on the bloody thing yet. No, oh, Jesus. I'm trying to do something here now. As soon as I go around the corner, ready? Oh. Right, we're going to take too much health. 61. That's enough for that. I'm stuck. Oh, god damn it, there it is. Now I'm fucking stuck. Let's have a minute before I die. Right, we can shoot. Still got bullets. Oh, I can't shoot. Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, can I? Go on, can I? It'll do, I'll take the water. There we go. Woo! Let's go and freaking heal. save, let's save. We took all our bullets, we took all of them anyway. Got a flame grenade. We'll have to have a minute while we restock. So we went through 700 bullets and didn't really even get near the final boss. Fill up on flame fuel. What's going on there? Alright. What did you do? Get the flamer gun out, put it over there. The buttons could be just a bit better. We definitely need to put more on. Don't think we used the electric gun, did we? One bullet left, well, that one bullet. We should have a ton of ammo though. Power. I'll tell you what we could do while we're waiting for bullets. Mind you, we should know by now we need a wind turbine, connector ports, alloy frame and a logic chip. That's all we need in it. We don't need any of them other ones. We could maybe try and get up there and put one of them in. Have we got enough cable? We should have. It's probably not going to be enough to power the whole place, but we can see. I don't know. Well, I didn't even realize it. Where are you? Come on. Where are you? So if I stand here, you're going to get me. It's on the other side of that wall. Grab this. Oh god, here we go. The plan's not working, just to go somewhere peacefully. Shut the door, shut the door. Oh, one of you, stop. Mind you, popping up here, they're just going on. Yeah, they are. Hang on, let's do this the other way around, because it was going to catch that one. Don't know. I was thinking it was going to catch on these pillars. Oh, we didn't bring anything to freaking fix the fucking thing. Cool. What do we need to fix this? 4 iron, that's all I needed to bring. Let's not dwell on that. Let's grab some stuff. Then, if we have to go back, they normally give you some stuff to do it with sometimes. I think the ship is actually over there. Is my ship there now? We can't see, can we? I don't want to go over there and spook them things. I was thinking of getting down easily. There's my ship. We've got a quick way down here. Woo! Shark underneath us, yeah there is. 4, was it 4 iron? I think it was 4 iron. We should have a ton of ammo built up. Oh, what the... You know, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. Like, it makes you appreciate the little monsters make you appreciate like big bosses. Like a big enemy, not just loads of little ones. How many bullets am I rocking up? 600 and something. Probably needed 4 iron. No iron in there whatsoever. That's probably because we're using stuff on one of them, yeah. was iron and plastic we need as well. Also, we need to make the them connectors. 54. Yeah, that'll do. That is making a lot of difference. That's what titanium. I'm not going to risk leaving that line about. Go over here. Throw it in here. We'll heal and save and then go back over there, even though it's night time. Oh, we're going to get absolutely bowashed by leeches. It's dark, it's darkest I've seen it in a while. Just got like 2 blue things out there looking at you. That's probably one of them buoys, but it's like 2 blue eyes blinking at me then. I really wish there was like proper stormy weather. It'd be good. There is definitely a shark on that ship, which isn't good because we actually want to get over here, don't we? There he is. That's not good because I need to go over there. Oh, there's one out of nowhere. I want to go for that now. It's light enough. It's light enough. But that is exactly where I want to go now. Oh, well, nearly. I was going to time it now. Is he gone? Oh, I'm not waiting. Here we go. Cool. Getcha. Well, we need stuff to fix that, but maybe we should just get the place up and running and cleared first. And we're going to need a lot more power to run stuff out, so that's the point. So this is going to be a big project. This is Coco. It's going to be a big project. So we need to go up here, get this fixed. For iron? Where's my iron gone? Where's it gone? What the was that gone? You know, is that so? Oh no, we're getting attacked now. I'm gonna try something. I might die, but I've had enough. No. I'm getting angry. All my iron disappeared out my pockets. You know what it is, I reckon it's taking it out when I'm building stuff. So I'm putting iron in my pockets, and then before I get off the ship, it's using it. I definitely put iron and plastic in my inventory. I know I did. Or did I pick everything up? Did I pick everything up? Take iron and take plastic. I don't know, I'm not going to. 1,000 bullets. I've got 1,000 bullets. We have a bit of power. Got some light. Does it look a bit more nice out here now? No, sort of. Come on, where have you gone? Where have you gone? You got stuck under there. You know, let's just you know what, we're ready for this. You ready? Hello, Coco. So does that get us up and down? Is this going to work? Oh, we can save it. I'm hearing monsters. We can get down there. I'm just going to save it. For the time being. I can get in here. Oh, some fire grenades. Oh, they'd have come in pretty useful. This takes us outside. Oh wow. That's good. An emergency escape door. Is that money? There's money everywhere. Got a lot of money. Money, money, money. That's got good stuff in it, hasn't it? You know. Go. I'm not grabbing any of this because we need to do more important things. There isn't anything on there. So I know there's monsters in that building across there. But this, so this hasn't got power. This needs power. We can get in there though. Oh! Oh, okay. I don't think it's too bad. I think there's a trigger. I bet if I stay there, they don't come around the corner. Every time I turn corners, monsters appear. I think there's a personal trigger. That's what I mean, there's nothing. We'll wait here for a bit, and there's nothing, and there's nothing. Now if I walk, as soon as I walk around that corner, boom. So if I go over here now, oh, there's that there I've missed. Well, you know. Definite trigger points. Definite. Go around the corner and triggers. Love heart hippie paint. Boom. Switch light on here. Food for humans. Which is literally the last concern on my mind. I don't know why. I'm out here fighting these wretched things off all the time, continuously. It's like, oh, but don't forget you gotta help the human. I'm like, no, you can fuck off for a bit. I'm fucked. Fuck me. I'm hearing blobs. I'm hearing blobs. Oh look, a place with no monsters. Oh nice. There is a load of swarms up there, and there's a load of swarm up there. We're getting there, man. I'm getting tired now, though. Don't take it out you, just fighting hordes and hordes of little fucking pests. And we can't get in there with power. We can't get in here with power. How'd they get me through there, little fuckers? Got down here that does get us in. There's down here. Ah, so that's the other place. This is a pointless little place. Pointless little hidey hole with some stuff. Well, we might as well get it, because I don't think we're ever going to come back to it. I'm getting weighed down. I feel a bit heavy. There's going to be a shit ton of shit going on in here. No? You know that bed has some good stuff. I'm severely weighed down. Oh, what's going to be behind here? Here's my ship with a jumping reach. Oh, we can't get into that other room. Where is my ship? I think it's over there. I think there's a shark. There's a definite shark over there, so we can't go jumping in. That's not where we came from. Can't get in there, which is surprising. That's... we can take that ramp, can't we? Yay! I was just about to jump in then. We can take that ramp. So hang on. No, because we've got the ramp. Because you can set tasks of what you need to repair, can't you? So, like, we can get down here now. Hopefully. It's perfect. Now you watch me just fall in the gap and die. Via shark attack, no. We're going to need lots of petrol. We were running out of petrol. We've got loads of that stuff. Oh no. You imagine saying that if we come out of this with a reactor. I'm hearing stuff. No. Whoa, they're everywhere. See, there's no boardings. There's just, oh, it's straight on there. Whoa, they're all up in my cabin, everything, man. What? There's not, I'm going to say, maybe there is skill. Maybe I'm seeing the skill now to kill them. To me, it's a hard game to just skill out on. See, I forgot what I was doing there. got some stuff, I wonder... Right, don't boom. Something like that build up again all the time. So we're doing all that. We've got that biodac can go in there. Can go over there. Bullets, 1,000. We're going to keep 1,000 dozens just so I feel happy when I get attacked. Enough to fix. What did we need to do? So we wanted to fix the oil pump, clear out the rest. It's going all the way to the top of that tower, weren't it? Right, so that's what we'll do. That is what we will do. We will go back up to the top of the tower. You know, it was. Build us enough adult plastic shoes. Got some get some iron. Set some iron, some plastic. So that should be enough for another 2 wind turbines, a battery, and some of them things on the floor that's spreading. It can take a while to hook up and get a proper supply of thingy power. I'd like to take a bit more cable. On the way up, we're going to stop the bad, we're going to go the old way up. No, we're not. We're going to drop down. No, we're going to the new way up. No, we're going to stop by the oil and highlight it as a task. And I think when you highlight it as a task, it tells you what you need. So you still got a task about that. 80 should be enough to get us up. Let's power up, heal up. We'll save it because we've done quite a lot. All I do is save. All I do is save. We're way down. I save that much that I forget about saving and then wonder when I last saved. Not been in there yet, I don't think I have. So we're gonna build us another turbine. build lines right here. We've got enough. I've done that slightly wrong, but I will actually build a battery. Okay, I'm churning out electric. We'll have to go and have a look down there. I am running out of time. I do have to be up in the morning. What we'll do is we'll get this power up and running. We'll get the needed relevant tasks. So this is going to shut all the power off. But if we go to that and then put this onto this, it should do now. So that's that. We've got a little decent system. Maybe we can drop down here. No, we've got lightage. You see, we've got lightage. Can we actually switch lights on in here? Is there a light switch? It'd be nice if there was a light switch. We might need more power down here, you know. A light switch down here would be life changing. Haha, now we're talking. Now we're talking. So we've got an oil pump which might just be able to make lots and lots of petrol and diesel. Right, so that means we could put the diesel on all the time if we can make that, and we could have a quick ship, and then we could put that CO2 generator on. So we could pump out the CO2 and have loads of carbon fibre, and we could get a really good sniper rifle going. But we need, so if we go to this with repair, it should ask you to add repair task. Yeah, so there we go. So now it tells us what we need. So let me go to, get rid of that. No, get rid of that. Go to tasks. And let's hide, I want to hide something in HUD. You see, so it's got a task up there for me, you know, yeah. That's what we need to fill. To fill that thing. Yeah, so if I'm down there and I need to know this, we go to this and it tells us what we need. So should we do that now? I've got, what time have I got to be up in the morning? I've got to be up in the morning. No, I'm gonna have to go to bed. I'm gonna have to go to bed. So we've got light. We've got a nice bit of power kicking in. That's gonna need power and that. We've got a way of getting that set up. We can shut this door because we're not getting any dark intruders coming in. I like having lights on. It feels like we've conquered it. I'm gonna actually pick up all the crap so it's nice and tidy. I don't want any rubbish. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, not wanted around here. Shut this door. Right, so really quickly, we're fixing it today. Let's go and get the stuff we need. Shut this door. Let's tidy up, let's get all this junk. Let's make a base at home. We can tidy up this some other time. I want the lift to, where's the lift? The lift to us is here. Did I see a blob in my freaking thing, you know? What is that? I did see a blob in my deck. Oh, I don't know what it's called. The bridge, that's the one. Right, so we need cable. Grab it. We need 10 iron, which we've got 5 rubber. 5 rubber. What's that? See, you can't pick up 5, which is really annoying. You have to split it, and then split it again, and then split it again, and then split it again. 5 rubber. How come it's not? What's that? That's 5 rubber. I've got 5 rubber. It's telling me I've not got 5 rubber. That's, yeah. 4 copper. Copper, copper, copper. So you can put that back there. Put that back there, put that back there. Copper, copper, copper. Split, split, and split. We'll take 9. You know, if we split that again, we've got 4 copper. We need 4 aluminium. 4 aluminium. Which we've now got. Two titanium, 4 carbon fibre, 2 silicon, and 1 neodymium. Forgot them already. 2 titanium. 2 titanium, 4 carbon fibre. Two silicon. 1 neutrinium. Tasks, got everything. See, that's simpler, isn't it, really? Let's admit that. That's a lot simpler. Let's head up there and get the oil pump first. See, because I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, let's make that rocket base. It's kind of what I was saying, because I liked it. But it's more like you want to make this place a base. It's going to produce oil and it's going to let us run diesel generators and stuff all the time. It's more like you'd want to kit this out with a lot of power. You know, and like, we should theoretically maybe go back and tech down. It's a lot of work. It's probably not needed that big. We put a big thingy down there, didn't we? See, the big windmill. We could go and wind turbine, and we could go and put that up on here. Yes. One working oil pump. One working oil pump. Hang on. Right. Brainwave. That's that side. So now we need to get power to it. Well, that's going to be maybe for another day. Obviously, I think the power's going to come down there, and that's there. I'd still like to go and see. We've not got power to get in there somehow, so I don't know why that is. Got up there, got up there. There's all the way up there to clear that out. There's all the way down here. There's going to be something down here. We're going to go and find out. Is that a blob on the bottom? We'll do this now as well. Get killed. Watch me get killed now. So this gets us nothing. Oh, we get some crazy looking paint. We got that. Is that anything good? No. So we're not going to bother. I thought there'd be more down there, but maybe not. Right, so we big inroads to hopefully an oil facility. That's got oil, that's got oil. Once we start pumping oil, we'll have to, there's the refinery thing. There's this refinery. So that's going to pump out diesel and petrol. So maybe it would be worth, like the oil, so the oil's got an output on it. So if we put the refinery on the ship, or do we put tanks? See, this is what we'd have to think about, the best way of doing it. Do we put the refinery near the base at the bottom of the ship, if you get me? Where we're docked to. And then we could pump this. Maybe this is what these doors are for, you see, because there's outlets over here. So, there's like, could we literally I don't think we could get the stuff down there, is it? If that, unless that's the 20, there's that shark there. A 20 metre, a 20, do you reckon that'd class as 20 metres? Because we could bring the oil out and then jump it down there. And then we could put, or we could put tanks down there. And we just need to fit the oil. We could fit the oil to the refinery and then put some tanks into the refinery. And then when we pull up, we could, you know, fill ourselves up. And we could even put petrol tanks on the ship. Big plans, big plans. Is that 20 metres? Is that shark? Is that going to be classed as 20 metres? You see, because then you could trick it. You could put a tank on it. I don't know. And then, because the only other option is I don't know how to move stuff. That's my problem. Like if we make a refinery up here, how do we get the oil down there? Unless that's 20 metres. That shark wasn't there. Anyway, that's for another time. I feel like, I don't know. I think that would be shorter. I think that would be shorter. We'd have to put one here and maybe kind of loop it over there. And drop it down there, and hopefully that'll be 20 metres. But that's 28 metres to the boat. So I don't know, because how would we get oil? How do we get oil down there? Anyway, if you can't have a thing that's 20 metres long, how do you get oil down there? I don't think we've been down here, have we? Oh, there's some blobs up there. Lots of blobs up there. Hey. Can we get in there now? Is this a different one? That's a different one. This is new. Switch the lights on. It doesn't have anything for us. It has some more windmill paint. That's a couple of them things. Let's do this. Right, we're doing this and then going on. Let's get back to this shit. Because I'm saying, if we've got the oil plant and it's pumping out oil, we need to... So if we refined it and turned it into petrol, how would we get the petrol down? That's my issue. We can't... Can we build stuff on... We can't build anything on there. So if I wanted to build this... Yeah, you can build it there, but you can't build it on there. So I don't know how that would work. There's no mobile way of transporting stuff, is there? Right, let's get on here, let's get it saved, and that's that. Thank you for watching. We've got building to do and final clear ups to do of this place next time, and hopefully get oil, which makes petrol and diesel, and then we can just be maxed out on stuff. So we cleared most of it. We've got to go up the tower. There'll be something up there, but I think we've done 80% of clearing it out, maybe. So that didn't go too bad. It didn't go too bad. It didn't go too bad. Thank you very much, and I will see you all in the next episode.